Whenever I first met my husband, he told me that he lived in Fish Creek. And I politely said, I'm sorry, do you mean Fish Creek? And also, I thought that was a road and not a place. Turns out I knew nothing. And Fish Creek was a road and a place, and it also was an actual creek. But the locals, you guessed it, Fish Creek. Out at Fish Creek, and that's where people gathered, and that's where my husband lived. And ultimately where I ended up living for a while too. It was beautiful, but the locals knew Fish Creek, everybody else said Fish Creek, and you could tell who was who. Similarly, in John chapter 19, we see Jesus being crucified, and above his head, a sign that read, Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. This sign was written in Hebrew, in Latin, and Greek. There was no mistaking. Everybody is going to understand what this means. It was a mockery of who Jesus had said he was and what he was here to accomplish. How can he be king? In just a few moments, he's going to be dead. You can't have a dead king. But one thing that the sign readers didn't fully understand is that it's actually through his death that new life and his mission of being king would be fulfilled. Old Testament prophecies are being completed as Jesus is completing his last breaths on the cross. Through his death, there is a new clear message, a message for all people, of all languages, of all regions, of all the earth. Evil is extinguished and the kingdom of God is being reestablished on the earth. This new way to new life and new creation is being offered as Jesus's body is being mocked and being murdered. But we know that's not how the story ends, because Jesus lives. He lives today, and he lives tomorrow, and he lives forever as King of God's kingdom, and one day King of all. He is renewing life just like God had planned. And in him, we are able to receive new life now and forever. So, tell somebody today how Jesus has renewed you.